Okay. Ichiriki has 3-1 in Honinbo League, and Yokotsuka Riki only 1 win, 3 loss. So this means for the Yokotsuka Riki there is no more chance in this league. Just maybe if he wins all the remaining games, he can stay in the league for next year. He doesn't need to play preliminary tournament if he wins all the remaining games to achieve something like 4 wins, 3 loss. And maybe for Ichiriki, yes. Ichiriki, 3 wins, 1 loss. So there is 4 players with 3 wins, 1 loss. So he has this chance to challenge to be challenger for the title. So okay, white here. Black play this one. And white approach. And here white just approach the other corner because even if white play on here, when black plays there, this is dangerous for white 3 stones on bottom right, on bottom left. So there is no good moves here on the bottom side. There is no real way to manage to secure territory. There is no easy ways. So he approach the top, avoid some big territory for black, limit black potential, and maybe if black play along here, this time this is maybe a chance for white to develop the top, maybe like this, or maybe just here. If black approach maybe white here, the top is not bad like this. Top side is not bad for white. So this is probably okay for white. But black invade the bottom. And here you see, in the game, white just press down black. Maybe he has a chance to fight this way. But he didn't. He just pressed down. If black wants to play there, he can secure in exchange something on top right. And still, of course, the white 3 stones are not dead on bottom left. Because, even if black plays there, I think there is chance for white to do things like this. And it's still difficult to kill him. And maybe black here, there is co-fight. If black just try to seal in, this white creates at least 1 eye, and maybe here, this is 2 eyes, easy 2 eyes. Of course, some strength in exchange, but white already tenuki 3 times on the top right. So there is compensation. And for the other stones, if black play alone here, maybe white is going to tenuki again, but I think it's not too difficult to go out. Here, white manage a way out. So black answers because he doesn't want to lose his stone, because after, when black plays there, white here, and the black stones now, it's really difficult to save this one. So he answered a few times and takes center. And white follow his strategy to develop the top side. Black here, okay. So white attach here, okay. Plays there, and just, he creates some sabaki. It's difficult to kill him and just get territory on top side. If black play alone here, maybe white here. If black captures, white here and get some shape. Not bad. Maybe white first can play, or maybe it's not that urgent. He can play around here. And you know, if black play around here, let's say this, maybe later he can play this way. But maybe is the Ane better first? Not really, okay. But this one is not really important. This black is Gote, so white can play anytime here. So white here, black here, okay. So as it's difficult for black to capture white stones on bottom left, he prefers to attack the two stones on bottom right. And this one is not only attacking move. You know, when white tries to run, when black jump here, black can emphasize some territory on the right side. So this move is clever. White here. Oh, okay. Interesting move. So he wants to, as on the right side, black is stronger already. So he doesn't really care to make black stronger, but he wants to attack the bottom groups. The two black stones on bottom. Black is jumping here, okay. And white takes the time to reduce black, okay. As this turn is Sente. You know, if black just do something, I think black is dead. Or at least almost dead. This time there is some territory. White here. Here it's more difficult to kill black. You know, if black plays somewhere around here in the game. Let's see. Here, yes, this one. Okay. But if white here, this time black can play there. And this should be alive. There is no way to kill this black group here. So black is alive with this. When black plays there, white here, okay. So this is to avoid some disconnection. And black is trying to kill, to attack white at least. Okay. White here, this is not really eye shape, because with this black there is no eye. But probably here, you know, if black here, white here, at least this is one eye. And maybe you can find the second eye on the outside. With something like here. No, because here, this one leads to push proof, and this should be an easy life. So black here, okay, try to prevent some eye shape on the outside. White here, black here, and this is not only preventing some eye shape, also helps black to defend. You know, when white push here and cut, this is easy to capture. So okay, black here, white play this Ane. For some eye shape on the side. Doesn't need to run this way. Black here, white push. Push here, so he wants to manage. You know, if black defends somehow, maybe at least here. You know, if black here, maybe this means this way. If black here, white here. Yes, this is one eye, but not two. But what to do? Okay, still nothing. So, but he can run anyway. And here, of course, when he plays there, if black tries to seal in, this time white can capture one stone, and there is no way to kill white anymore. Here, okay. White play this Ane. Okay. Connects and plays there. And there is a co-fight now. So white secure life. So you see here, now there is no more problems for white for the two weak groups on bottom. But of course, there is a small loss on the top. This top where he invests a lot. But there is still some profit on this top. Like here, white connects. So of course, white here can just, when white plays there, white is winning the capturing race. But his plan is not just to win this capturing race. Cut here and fight. Oh, but he's forced to play there? Okay. Yes, but this time, if black just, play around here to secure, if white here, this seems to be a good attacking move. And black in troubles on the top side. So black push here, create a cutting point, tries to make like, if black play around here or here, white play this one, this move at 2, and black has the chance to cut at some point. So the idea of black is pushing one time, capture, and here there is a cutting point. Black here, white here, black here, white here. So white is trying to capture. And actually, black is captured, I think. Because, if black does something like this, white can capture. And if black here, white can play here. If black goes out, white can just capture. If black play this one, what to do? If white captures, there is maybe kind of co-fight. I don't know, but if black here, this is captured. If black here, white here, and probably it's captured also. So no troubles for white. But even white can play there and there is no troubles. So this is capturing move, and black play this one. Oh, is this one to force white to create his second eye? This can be a good exchange for black. If he forces white to secure eye shape like this. But maybe white is going to resist first. We will see. So this is the actual game. Last move played here. What about the situation? So of course, there is some territory for white on top. For black, there is some territory on left side and the two other corners on the right. Top and bottom. On the group on bottom side for black, it's only few points. But for white, the two groups on bottom are not really territory. Just a few, something like black captures stones here? Yes, black captures 3 stones, so this is 6 points for the bottom left, but the bottom right, it's only about something like 2 points. So this is not really big, but the top is really big, and very scomy. On top right for black, the top right for black is not big also. Because remember, what happens if white play around here? Black has to attach, and maybe this one is earlier I show this one, but there is this move. And what happened here? Maybe white can fight, but black is capturing. So this is not good. White has to play there. Black can play Atari. Or maybe this is not alive. So this is dangerous for black. So he cannot really. Okay. So he has to play here, white here, and black here, white here, black here. And something like this. And this is not, white can reduce here. This is Sente. No, this is not Sente. But this is Sente. Here, and maybe white here. But this means this is 4 points for black. Not big. Maximum is 4 points. So less than Komi. And here, one thing is for black, we can consider black is going to capture here. Because when he capture, this forces white to connect. And there is a even here, there is a co-fight. But if white didn't connect, it's very easy for black. There is no co-fight, just capture some stones. And this means bottom is really big territory now. So we can consider, you see here white play this one. We can consider when black takes, it's Sente. So this is the last move here now. But tries to evaluate here. Okay, it seems about territory, it's close, but white is Sente here, and maybe according of my counting, there is more potential for white. And one big thing is which one is going to play on the right side first. If white here, this is some territory for white and reduce a little black. Maybe here, some territory. But if black plays first, let's say also white somewhere else. If black can play here, maybe this is some territory for black. And this can be a huge difference. And when white play here, this is not just to increase white, but to try to take away the black base. Because, even if black plays there, and maybe here, some territory for black. When black play maybe the push, black has to connect. And here. And also, maybe here, white can treat and cut something. So black has to answer. Oh yes, this thing is important. White can, white can cut here. And this means a lot of territory for white now. And white win, so this way. So black has to do something for this. Of course, he can capture first, but after, black has to do something maybe here, or maybe just play this way for immediate co-fight here. So white plays there. I said black has to do something to fix his connection. Okay, so black connects. White here, so white cannot create two eyes. Locally, yes, he can, but this is really too slow. You know, this means exchange for the. Oh, sorry. When black plays there, so this means this one, white answer with two. Of course, he exchange this first, but he can play there for two eyes, but one exchange one for four, stone at four. This is really good exchange for black. So he prefers to create something first. Use first some forcing moves. Cutting black here, and he can still go out. Okay, so white here secure. Also is a way out. Pushing here tries to cut. Here, of course, black cannot connect here. So black connect this way. Can white cut? You know? Because this time, of course, black can cut this way, but what happened? Is black really alive? You know, white here, and this is no eye versus one eye for maybe black can fight Oko. But maybe not enough. Let's see. So white connects, no time. Okay. But of course, you know, if white cuts here, when black plays there, this is Atari again. White can tries to go out. But maybe also here, you know, when black connects, there is no way for white to connect all the groups here. So this is also dangerous for white. And there is the threat of the ko. So this means as ko threat, black can play something like this. If white connects, captures here is good result for black. And black play here, defend. If white here, black captures. So here this is the actual game. And white is still not alive. White can tries to go out. Like this or push. But maybe at some point white has to play one more move. And there is the co-fight is coming, maybe. Oh, sorry. I pushed too much. So okay. I pushed too much the button and I exit the game. But okay. So this is the actual game. I don't remember my earlier counting. I think I said close, but some potential for white. And also depends a lot of which one is going to play the right side. So we will see about this. But I think the game is still playable for both. Because I think white is not really dying. Maybe white can make life. Black can play something like this to secure. To secure, maybe this push force black to capture the stone, because you know, if black is blocking here, black is dead on bottom. Because connect and white connects and black seems dead. So he's forced to capture, and for white it's easy for to capture this way. Maybe he can play there. And maybe still for white it's not too dangerous, so maybe they can share the territory. Share like this, maybe this push is... Yes, this push seems sente. And white cannot really play this Atari, so he has to game like this. And probably black has a way to reduce. So maybe they can... I'm sure they are not going to play exactly this move. They are going to play something different, but we can expect some similar results. And maybe the game is balanced.